You may believe that Dolly Parton's giving ends with her charity contributions and songwriting royalties, but you'll want to stay to the very end since this touching surprise elevated her generosity to a whole new level. Imagine a sold-out arena, with thousands of fans chanting back to Dolly every line of Jolene. Then, Dolly does something so unexpected that the cheers from everyone are louder than any chorus. To find out exactly what she did, how fans responded, and why this incident demonstrates that Dolly's large heart is just as renowned as her music, keep watching. The crowd roared as lights swirled across Dolly's rhinestone jumpsuit as she took the stage on the first night of her farewell tour. The audience hung on every note as she performed hit after hit, including 9 to 5, Coat of Many Colors, and Islands in the Stream. However, Dolly stopped and grinned as the last notes of I Will Always Love You faded. "Y'all have given me all your love tonight," she continued, glancing first at her band and then directly into the audience. "Allow me to return a small favor now." The crowd was alive with curiosity after hearing that line. Suddenly, gift baskets were stacked high on tables that stagehands rolled out. Each basket contained a handwritten note from Dolly herself, a set of special guitar picks, and a signed tour poster. However, it wasn't all. Earlier that day, she had made a personalized video message backstage and sent it to every fan in the front row. "Thank you for singing with me, for believing in me, and for letting my songs into your hearts," Dolly said as her warm visage illuminated the large screens. You could feel the love radiating from the speakers and saw the tears in her eyes. After a moment of stunned silence, the audience let forth a deafening cheer that rattled the rafters. Tears ran down cheeks as fans gripped their baskets with bright eyes. Cameras panned across grateful expressions illuminated by stage lights. Some fans were seeing Dolly live for the first time, while others had traveled hundreds of miles for that performance. This surprise changed their entire lives. Clips from the event went viral on social media, and within minutes, hashtags like #TrDollyGivesBack became popular. Dolly wasn't finished, though. She invited 100 lucky fans backstage as the clapping subsided and pointed to a secondary entrance. A mixture of novices and ardent fans were led by security beyond the curtains, where they discovered Dolly waiting with hugs, tiny cakes iced in her favorite color, and plenty of time for brief conversations and selfies. She inquired about their families, what Dolly tunes they liked, and even gave them culinary advice for her famous biscuits. The supporters left feeling more than simply ticket holders. They felt like old friends. Dolly began her encore with "Here You Come Again" back in the arena, but this time it felt more like a celebration of community than a show. In addition to being privileges, the gift baskets and backstage meet and greets were Dolly's way of expressing how much she valued each and every individual in the audience. She demonstrated that being generous involves more than just large check donations. It also involves modest, intimate acts that have a direct impact on people's hearts. News sources hailed Dolly's surprise as one of the most giving moments in musical history in the days that followed. As they read her handwritten words, fans shared videos of themselves unpacking their baskets, tears and laughter mixed together. Some wrote about how they felt hopeless or lost until the magic of that night showed them they weren't alone. When they needed it most, Dolly's quick thinking and kind disposition had given them hope. That's it. Dolly Parton surprised her fans in a way that only she could. She demonstrated that her genuine legacy isn't simply her songs, but also the love she spreads everywhere she goes by transforming a final tour stop into a once-in-a-lifetime present. If you were moved by this tale, please subscribe for more inspirational music-related moments. Leave a comment with your greatest Dolly memory, and give this video a thumbs up. We appreciate you staying to the end. You are also a member of this family.